Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Thursday. I hope you're all doing well. I hope everything's jolly good in your lives, and yes. So today I am very excited because the new kits are coming out and I have a very exciting reel coming out this evening. I have a thesim gender reveal which I'm really excited to show you guys, so 100% check that out if you're interested in that type of thing. It'll be over on my Instagram later this evening once the pack is available. And yeah, so today we are working on another apartment, obviously in San Myshuno, but we are in a different apartment today. We are in 1310 21 Chic Street. I really like this apartment. I think it's really fun because it is an exact square and I honestly don't use it enough. It is still a bit of a struggle to kind of fit a lot in here because, as you guys know, I love my big families, but I think it turned out really nicely. I really like the layout. It's just enough room. There wasn't any point where I thought, there's not enough space. I suppose the lounge area is a bit of a tight squeeze, but I think it turned out cute and it's very realistic for an actual apartment. So there we are. So this apartment is for a single mom and 4 children. They are 2 sets of twins. They are girl-boy twins. 2 of them are children and 2 of them are infants, and I just thought it was a really fun setup. Like I said, I'm doing a gender reveal this evening, and spoiler alert for everyone who was waiting for it, it's 2 girls and 2 boys, and I'm really excited because the whole family dynamic is going to be so much more fun now. They're all sisters that are giving birth, and they're all having 2 of each, and I just think it's adorable. So that's why I did that for today. So we've got 2 of each. Obviously they are different ages for this apartment, but I'm having 4 new babies into my legacy save and I'm just ecstatic. I've already picked the names, so stay tuned for that. I will release that later. I'm not going to say it now because then it'd be pointless watching it, and it's going to be so fun. I spent all evening making the venue and I'm so excited to show you guys, so please go and check it out when it is available, which will probably be around 7-8ish, because I have to film it, edit it and upload it, and then then you'll see it. So it'll be this evening, UK time, around 7+ this evening. Depends how fast I can edit, but I am excited to show you guys. The venue is very much like hoedown throwdown vibe, so I'm excited to show you guys that because I just think it's adorable. And yeah, so anyway, back to the build. We are currently working on the main living space. I did slow down the footage a little bit for today. I thought it was kind of nice to kind of have a bit more of a chill video, not so, sped up and a bit in your face. So I thought it was quite nice to have a bit of a chill video for today. In case you didn't notice, it was slightly slower, not by much, but some. I do build fairly fast anyway, so all of the footage was kind of under 20 minutes, and then I reduce it to nearly 11 minutes, which is kind of still quite a long video for me. I try to make it around the 8 to 10 minute mark, so it's not too much longer, I suppose, but anyway. So now we're just adding in some extra details. I did decide to put some cute little decor on the edge of the sofa in a moment. I did put some stuff on top of the, the toy box, which obviously would make it non-functional. It's the only item in this apartment which isn't functional, but of course you could remove it if you downloaded it. As always, apartments are always uploaded about a week after I upload the video. So if you are wanting this apartment, do let me know in the comments below when I'll upload it a week from today-ish. I tend to do that with all of them because as soon as I've made them, I exit the apartment and go into doing something else, and then I just forget about it till the following week when I upload another apartment in the same place, and then I upload the previous week, if that makes sense. So let me know if you want a specific apartment that you've seen and I can go and upload it for you if I haven't already. And yeah, so other than the video, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all having a good Thursday. It's nearly the weekend, only one more day to go, which is always good. I've got a Sims-filled weekend, which is quite fun. Sometimes I go back to my parents' house on the weekends and I do my crocheting, which also I love. So weekends are always good either way, but this weekend is a Sims weekend, so I will be building quite a lot of things and editing, and there'll be a lot more content coming out next week. Also, I have decided to upload some extra stuff to my Instagram. I have a lot of builds that I've done that aren't apartments that I never really show, and I think it's kind of silly that I don't ever show them because obviously my YouTube is heavily apartments, which is amazing, I love them, but it's also fun to do exterior, and I think well, I know I've got a lot of builds that I haven't uploaded to my Instagram that I know you guys would love to see, so I'll be uploading them at some point soon. I need to take a lot of screenshots and edit a lot of photos, but we'll get there in the end, so stay tuned for that. So that's going to be exciting. And yeah, so back to the video. We're currently working on this bedroom. This is for all of the children. Like I said, it is quite a small apartment, but I think it's a really nice like combination of everything. It's like the perfect size in my opinion. I sometimes feel like when you build really big houses, it becomes like a bit, not overwhelming is the wrong word, but because it takes them so long to get from A to B, it becomes too much to play with and it's not so fun. So I think having like a really compact apartment is sometimes like really enjoyable to play with because it's so contrasting to what your like idealistic build would be, if that makes sense. So I really like doing that. I hope you guys know what I mean, because I definitely find that sometimes when I build these massive houses and I'm like so excited to play in it, and then I go into live mode, whatever, and then I'm like, I kind of prefer the tiny house. It might just be a me thing, but I definitely quite like the like small and compact apartments because I just think it's way more realistic. I've personally never lived in an apartment, so I don't know what it's like. I'm a very country gal. I live in the countryside near the beach, which is wonderful, and you know, I love where I live, but it's quite fun to go away to cities, like visiting cities and, you know, stay a night. I definitely couldn't deal with cities long term because I'm very much an introvert. I don't like the hustle and bustle. I just like quiet, birds chirping and silence. I say to my fiance all the time, I really am in my granny era. Me with crocheting, my heater on, my blanket, listening to the birds. That is my version of like paradise. So you know, but I would love to go to a city for a like trip, you know. I did that for my birthday, for my 24th birthday last month. I've actually been 24 for a month and 4 days now, which is crazy. But yeah, I did go to the city for my birthday and it was a load of fun, but I definitely couldn't deal with that many people all the time. Don't get me wrong, you know, I still like going, but it's too much for my introverted self. But I don't know. So I think it's really fun sometimes when building that you can kind of like build the complete opposite of the way you live. I apologise if the traffic is really loud as well. It's not sunny today, so I don't know why there's loads of people out, but it's not raining, which is always a plus for Britain and Wales. But yeah, so anyway, back to the build. We are just finished up in this bedroom. I think this room is adorable. I tried to go with like very bright pinks and blues and kind of make it very neon and vibrant, but then the other side of the room is kind of like a bit more pastel and a bit more chill for the babies. So anyway, so we're just finishing up in this room and then we move on to the mum's room, which I think is really pretty. I did do something a little bit different for the mum's room today. I changed up my style ever so slightly. I kind of felt like I was using the same stuff repetitively, so I did decide to change up the lights. Whoa, pushing the boat out there, Laura. The lights and the wardrobe. I did use a different wardrobe than I usually do. I had to pick something that was quite narrow because it was quite a small space. I didn't want it to stick out too far, but I think it turned out really nice. I like the colour scheme. I just like this room, to be honest. And I did use a picture from Strangerville, which I quite like. It kind of like ties the room in together, and I wasn't sure on a rug colour. I did eventually go back to this kind of like reddy browny colour, which I do actually quite like. And I used these panels, which I can't remember where they're from. Vintage Glamour, I think. And yeah, so I am going to end the voiceover by here for today, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope if you're starting your day, the day turns out brilliantly, and if you're ending your day, that you had a good day. You can have a good rest and look forward to the weekend. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later on with the new kits over on my Instagram at LauraAbbeyX, which is linked in the description if you do want to come and check it out. I would very much appreciate it because I love my legacy sims. And yes, I will see you guys tomorrow for another speed build, and thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys then. Thanks guys, bye. When all you seem to do is lie, those days are gone. I'm walking tall while you're alone. When I think about the